Hi Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your November reading. Thank you so much for being here, for all of your love and your support. My channel just hit 60,000 the other day. I'm so grateful for you, each and every one of you, whether you are new here or you're returning. Thank you so much for having this time with me. We're going to see what messages can come through for you, get you some insight, guidance, see what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get on into your reading. I'm going to start off with some of the fairy oracle messages. See what's going on for Scorpio. We have the Loam, we have Penelope, the Dreamweaver, Talon Sliv, and the Bright Mother. So it definitely looks here quick, rapid changes, rapid growth, some sort of dream is coming to fruition. Something here is being mended or healed, or we have the Raw at the bottom, collection of pixies, the Oak Man. There's a matter of experience, expectation, development. Like there's something here. Wow, I'm just noticing we have kind of like this blue, and then we have like this pinky purple. There's this transition. You're definitely going through a massive upgrade in your life, and you're very hopeful. You're actually very lighthearted in November. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you guys are having the best birthday season, and that, you know, this next year for you is amazing and incredible. But with the Loam, this does bring in more of like this fun, lighthearted, joyful energy. There is repairs that you're making, but you're not doing this alone. You're supported. You have your friends and family and loved ones coming in, or you're attracting like soul tribe, or like there's some sort of help coming on in. I'm seeing a lot of laughter. Seeing a lot of laughter. Look at his face. He's like, ooh. Where Penelope Dreamweaver, this is all about your dreams and your visions and ideas starting to really flow, connect the dots and make sense. This is about you being able to materialize some sort of dream and working with the divine, co-creating, and being able to manifest things kind of on an instant or kind of on demand. With Talon the Slift, this talks about like information that comes in, or news, or just even doing some research or planning. And it talks about quick paced energy and being able to really adapt and just jump aboard and go with the flow. And like this is quick change though, you guys. And it's talking about some sort of like new experience, birthing of something, creating something. Maybe this is about motherhood for some of you. Shout out to you if you're pregnant, or something about pregnancies involved, or it's just like a very fertile time for you, whether it just is literal or symbolic. It's showing here you might be feeling kind of vulnerable or exposed because this is something that's new or foreign, or something you haven't had a lot of experience in perhaps, but it's like you're ready for this. You're so ready for this. You have this potential ready at the fingertips, and you are definitely being supported on this new journey, this new endeavor. So very exciting stuff for you. Your numbers so far are 30, 28, 45, and 16. I'm going to pull you a couple cards from the Everything Oracle. Oops, I just knocked this card. It is Luthus the Wild. This is at the top of the deck, and this is all about really just taking a risk, even if it feels wild, even if it feels a little bit of like an adventure, and it's a little spooky, but it's invigorating. But you might be a little nervous, a little bit anxious about it, but more excitement than anything. This is just like confirmation to go for it, to shoot your shot, to give it a chance. You never know unless you try. So let's see what the Everything Oracle has to say to you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, November 2024. Yeah, pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams might be showing you something, or giving you a clue, or giving you a hint of like what's to come. Or if some of you, it's like a dream you had is literally happening, like a dream that literally plays out in your life. We have car, something about a car. Some of you are buying a car, or there is like a trade or swap in, or something about travel for a few of you. Maybe you're getting car maintenance, or this is a sign to maybe get something checked on your car. Your engine light has been going off. We have change. Yeah, I've seen like literally car and change. Some of you are changing vehicles. You're going through some sort of massive upgrade. It's like you're even like changes to your vessel, right? We say, okay, well the car, when we get in the car, you know, almost like our soul and our body is the car for our soul, so we don't have to take this literal either. This may be representing like your physically going through some changes. Your car that's transporting your soul in this human experience is going through changes too. So like this is so interesting. Car and change, like, but this may be literal. Like some of y'all, there's a change taking place with your car, or you're gaining a car, or something about travel necessary. We have liar at the bottom. Liar, pants on fire. Liar with temptation. Are you being tempted to lie? Or have you changed? Maybe you were a liar in the past, but now you've changed your ways. We have envy flipping out with move on. So if you're envious of someone, Spirit is calling your ass out saying, hey, it's time for you to move on. You're looking at that person, wishing you were living their life, or you had what they have, but guess what? You can have that too. So move along, put your energy towards something good, right? No use being envious about something that you can also achieve, you can also have, right? There may also be an energy around you that's envious, but it's saying like, don't let that person stop you or delay you. Like, just keep moving forwards. Don't let their envy or jealousy or hatred like stop you from your momentum, from your flow, from your goals. Like I see you moving on from some sort of envious person or a person that lies a lot. We have unfinished business though at the bottom. So we have Mercury retrograding this month. I looked it up the other day and I forgot. Let's see. I'll pull up my calendar. Is it the 25th? Are we in the pre-show? Is it? I could look this up right now. I'm sorry, Mercury. It's hard to type with one hand. Retrograde 2024. Oh, November 25th to the 15th of December. We must be in the pre-shadow then, right? Pre-shadow. Let's see. What's a pre-shadow? Pre-shadow is November 7th. Oh shit, we are in the pre-shadow. Okay, I didn't know. Now we know. Okay. So we in the pre-shadow Mercury retrograde. Y'all may have some unfinished business to attend to. Get ready for that. We have inner child trauma coming out. That's being highlighted for somebody. Think before you act. So your trauma or your pain or what you've gone through is kind of triggering you where you want to just act impulsively, but Spirit is saying like this is a time where you can change your impulses. You can change the way you behave. You can change the way you react. You can change your hair. Literally, I changed my hair. You can change your hair. You can change your clothes. You can change your mind. You can change anything about you that you may or may not like, or even if you like it but you just want to experience something different. Like, you make changes. Think before you act. Completion or closure. It's interesting because this card is in the reverse. I have to like flip it. Completion or closure. So there is an unfinished cycle, y'all, with promotion or raise. I'm seeing something about a delay. Okay, but you will get that promotion or raise. It's just not at this moment, or it might be, maybe it's like because of Mercury retrograde. Let's blame it on the stars, shall we? Okay, your numbers are 69, 91, 35, 40, and 44. So that's for someone. Let's move to the tarot. Let's see what else is going on, y'all. My dog upstairs being crazy. Okay, let's get into this. Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio, November 2024. Second half of November. What can Scorpio expect? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, this deck does not want to shuffle. Show me clearly what is going on for Scorpio. What can Scorpio expect? Any insight, wisdom, guidance? Any messages for Scorpio? That's a big fucking stack. We're not taking that. That's like 10 cards. My deck is kind of slanted, so there. I had to bend it. What's going on for Scorpio, November 2024? Fool, it flipped out in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. There is something you're hesitating on. Oh God, my hair is tickling my face. Ah! Okay, there's something you're hesitating on. What is up? You're giving a lot of thought. A lot. You're thinking very far ahead. Considering the possibilities, considering Is this in alignment with you? Do you really want this? Like, there's hesitation here. You do need to pay attention to that. You're feeling this way for a reason. Let's see. You might be second guessing something. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, like something's up in the air right now. You need more information, Scorpio. You're needing to get your research, do your facts, look into something, give it a little bit of thought before you decide. Because right now it's showing something's up in the air. In terms of you being successful, I see there's a good chance you would be, but it's showing... Let me see. 6 of Wands, 7, 10 of Swords. I mean, it can go two different ways. It shows that something could come to an end, but it also shows something could be successful. It's up in the air right now. You need more facts. You need more information before you can really fully trust this direction. You're questioning this for a reason. Okay, what else going on for Scorpio? How is this unfolding? Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio. This card literally just flipped itself. What do we got? 4 of Cups. Yeah, because there's something you're not quite seeing. There's something you may not be able to fully understand at this moment. 7 of Pentacles still at the bottom. Did I shuffle it enough? Yeah, Page of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the same stuff from earlier. There's like lack of information. You could also just be feeling a bit stuck or bored or stagnant, or you're wanting a change but you're not quite sure how to go about it. Just dye your hair. That's what I did. That's what I did. It's like, let's bleach the black out of the ends. Like, it's time to lighten the fuck up. And sometimes that's all you need is little... I'm just kidding. You do you. But, let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? We got Knight of Cups. So this is something about love, perhaps? Or this is about a relationship in your life. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This feels like love with conditions, or maybe it's not even love, but there's something about somebody being very bossy, pushy, demanding, controlling, up your ass, or there's something about a love interest that you're not feeling. 10 of Pentacles reverse, the Empress, and then the Page of Wands. It feels Temperance, 6 of Wands, like it feels here. There's some really positive things about this, but there are something... What is this 10 of Pentacles reverse? It's on someone else's terms or rules, or there's someone dictating this relationship, or the when things grow, or how things are supposed to be. Like, if we took the 10 of Pentacles out, the 10 of Pentacles reverse out, we're like, oh my god, Empress, the Page of Wands, this is gorgeous, this is so nice. Knight of Cups in this combination, fuck yeah. Like, why are you hesitant about it? But the only reason why I'm seeing your hesitance, or you're questioning this, or you're unsure about this, is because of the 10 of Pentacles reverse here. There's a controlling aspect. You're dealing with maybe a Taurus or a Libra or a fire sign. I'm gonna look into this. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Maybe it's a family member, or there's a family member getting in the way, or someone comes from a very different lifestyle, or there's something about obligations. Someone is attached to certain obligations. I don't know. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Why is this here? 8 of Wands. Hierophant. Maybe things are moving too fast, or it's on someone's specific timeline. 4 of Wands reverse. So that's interesting when we go from the 8 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. So it's like someone's expecting a lot from you, or like I'm seeing something about marriage or big commitments or contracts. But then the fact that we go from the 8 of Wands to then the 4 of Wands reverse, this is just creating some sort of disruption, of flow, of harmony, of expansion. There's this destabilizing. Something's not stable. Something's very shaky. Now, we did have that full moon in Taurus conjunct Uranus on the weekend, so that was bringing up a lot of... It shook the foundation. Let's just say certain foundations that weren't solid or are not for your highest good. That full moon in Taurus with Uranus doing its thing, conjunct, and Saturn went direct, and then we have Pluto moving into Aquarius tomorrow. We have a lot of change in the stars, and then Mercury's going to be retrograding. Like, there's so much going on in November, but this is really, like, revealing what isn't solid, or what isn't stable, or, like, what won't be successful. Like, there's certain expectations being placed on you that you don't want or you're not interested in. We have the Hermit at the bottom with the King of Wands and then the Two of Cups. So you're going inwards, and then we have the Devil. See, you're going inwards about a connection here. It could be with a fire sign or a Virgo specifically. And there's something about this. Okay, High Priestess, Devil, there's something about this. It might not be apparent with the High Priestess, the Devil. There's some underlying energy. It's a feeling, it's a gut instinct that feels like something to look out for, like a red flag or something that seems too good to be true. It's important you don't overlook the fact someone might be trying to like wave a lot of money to impress you, or I'm seeing maybe someone's manipulating you or like forcing you into something that you necessarily don't want. So that was at the bottom of this Knight of Cups. So this is a weird, this is weird. This is a little strange. I'm going to just put those cards underneath the Knight of Cups. So, who knows? Let's go back to this stack here. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio, November 2024? What can you tell Scorpio? Ooh, big stack, but what's showing up here, Eight of Cups. Let's take a peek. Eight of Cups with the Six of Wands and Chariot, Nine of Cups. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, Chariot, Nine of Cups. So it looks like where you're headed, where you're going, regardless of what people think, you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. And so I'm just like, is it this? 'Cause I don't know. Why are you hesitating on whatever? Well, we can look into that later maybe. There's too many cards, so I don't feel like I should take that. It's too many to like look into. But regardless, it's like, you know what you want and you're questioning like, is this it? So if you're having hesitation on it, then that says everything. If you're having doubts about this thing, then you're feeling that way for a reason. Like if it's about a car, right? Go back to the car from earlier. If you're like, okay, here's this new car. Seems pretty good, but something about it, it's just like, I don't know. Listen to it. Because if you get that car, you might regret it later on. Now you're stuck with it. Five of Cups. The next card out. So what was Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups? So I'm seeing like a disappointment or something being a disappointment with a Hermit at the bottom. So I'm seeing that throughout the second half of November, you're working through a lot of heavier emotions by yourself, or I'm seeing you might be isolating yourself or distancing yourself a bit to deal with your emotions in private. There's a lot of self-reflection going on here. We have Judgment as well as the Knight of Pentacles. Just kind of taking a fine-tooth comb through your past experiences and kind of sifting out what no longer fits, what no longer resonates, what you no longer want moving forwards. There is a lot of inner change, a lot of shifts in your mindset, how you communicate with others, even the way you fight, the way you argue is changing. Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands. There's some things that you're saying to other people that might piss them off. So you might be pissing off some people here. You know, you're tired of fitting some sort of mold or standard or expectation from another person, from society, from, you know, family. We have Wheel of Fortune underneath that, and then the King of Pentacles. I see you're going through big upgrades, or like you're working your ass off. Like literally, even the Three of Pentacles, you are busting your booty off. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, you are determined, you are focused towards making and solidifying this change. Maybe this isn't in your career, but so because you're doing that, I'm seeing it could be upsetting some people, or there's people like that are jealous of your work ethic, or I don't know, you're definitely divinely protected, divinely guided here. Hermit and Judgment. There's a lot of spiritual protection around you, and you know that. And here you are, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles. You're taking your time to sort through these emotions, to sit with these feelings, to really reflect. And I'm taking some time out for introspection. And I don't know, I just think that there could be some people that have an issue with you doing that. Like, I don't know what the hell that's about. And maybe that's upsetting you too, because it's like you've tried to, with the Ace of Swords, going back to the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, you've tried to explain it, but they just don't get it. It's like speaking two different languages. They just don't get it. They just don't understand. So therefore, you're like, well, I'm tired of trying to convince myself or trying to explain myself to someone who just refuses to put themselves in my shoes or whatever. So you're just like, I'm done. I'm going to isolate. I'm going to back away. Like, I'm going to take some time to really think about, do I really want to continue being around this in my life, or this individual, or, you know. So it goes back to this whole thing of like, you're having some sort of questioning, second thoughts, or having doubts about what though. Let me go back to that card. Fool reverse for Scorpio. Why is the Fool reverse? Why is Scorpio's having doubts or second guessing what exactly? Because at the Four of Cups, there's something more. There's something a lot more that you deserve, and I think you know that. You could be compromising or settling. Let's see, Fool reverse for Scorpio. Why is the Fool in the reverse? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Like, you're anticipating more to come, or Ten of Wands. You're expecting this to be more hard or more difficult, and you're just not sure if you want to follow through with this commitment. Or Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. So it depends on how you feel. Your emotions play a huge part of this. Six of Swords and the King of Cups. It really varies on how your heart is at, where your emotions are at, and determines on whether or not it's worth it for you. What is this Fool reverse? What are you doubting or second guessing? You might be choosing to give it a little bit more time to transform or to grow before you decide if you want to keep it or get it, cut it loose. I can't speak. Literally. Two of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles with the Fool reverse. This thing that I still don't know what the fuck. You know what it is. I don't, as a reader. I'm like, all I can see is that maybe it's about this love romantic interest, or maybe a possibility of marriage or a long-term partnership. But all I can really say is you're going to give this more time to really let this marinate, because you want to make sure before you fully like close one door or like cement this choice. Let's see what's at the bottom. Five of Wands with the Magician, and then the Judgment reverse. So you're conflicted. Like, it keeps showing like you're going back and forth. There's also other voices, other opinions kind of swaying you, or you're moving from one side to the other side. You keep switching teams, Scorpio. Something about your judgment is a little bit off, or you may not be seeing things 100% clearly at this moment. Judgment reverse with the Magician. Be mindful of repeating past mistakes or old cycles, falling back into that trap again. Fool reverse. What's Scorpio having doubts about? Page of Swords. Well, what you see is what you get. The Page of Swords. You have the facts. Remember earlier with the Fool reverse, I think we had the Page of Swords come out with that as well, and it's like you might need more information, but it's like the more information you get, even with Taitlin the Slith, right? Taitlin, yeah, Taitlin the Slith. More information to come, but it's just going to confirm to you what you already know. I do see more information. I do see some sort of conversation taking place, but it's very like straight to the point. It's very much stick to the facts, very analytical, very practical, not emotional. Or that's how you're needing to approach this, is like look at the facts and just be clear cutting, like clear as day. King of Swords, Five of Swords, and then the Lovers. So there's the energy, and the Eight of Cups. You might be choosing to like just give up or walk away or leave something behind once and for all. I'm seeing you're actually being very detached from this. If this is a lover or a romantic interest, or Gemini, extra shadow if it's Gemini, but I'm seeing you possibly leaning into a decision of like walking away because it's just something that's just not making you happy. Four of Cups, like, you know, this is kind of slowing you down, a bit stagnant, it's kind of just redundant, same old, nothing's changed. Like, you know, you're kind of sacrificing your happiness. Not even kind of, you are. Four of Cups and then the Five of Cups. Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. You cannot tell me this Knight of Cups is making you happy. If anything, they're probably making you cry every damn day. Know your motherfucking worth. Know your worth. Because what was that Knight of Cups? We had the Four of Wands reverse, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. Someone just destabilizing you or throwing you off track. Or it's very like hot and cold, or I don't know, but I just can see here that you're just not happy. Five of Cups. Why is Scorpio in the Five of Cups zone? What's up with the Five of Cups? Why is Scorpio showing up in the Five of Cups? Four of Swords reversed. Well, you're restless for sure. Whoever I'm speaking to, seems like you're having trouble sleeping at night, or you're dreaming of this situation. King of Swords. Here you have to having to really detach emotionally from this and be more analytical, but that can be hard. You need to feel your feelings too. Don't just go numb and try and suppress it. Like, you're gonna have to feel your feelings. But the King of Swords, he's more practical. He has a practical approach. He has to do what's kind of considered the hard job, the more difficult job, and this is Saturn energy. We have Six of Swords, Four of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Swords. So I see you're going to be moving away from this like discomfort. And oh, look at the Four of Cups again at the bottom. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. It's the thing is, it's like, you're like, I don't know what to do, but you fucking do. Yes, you do. You're like, but Jade, I just don't know. Maybe I should give it a little bit more time. Maybe I should give him another chance. Maybe it'll get better. Like, and hey, you know what? Maybe it will. But like, staying is just, remember the card from earlier? Move on. Move on. Maybe your inner child trauma is making you stay in a position or a situation or a job or relationship, environment. It's making you're staying because of what's comfortable, or because it's like what you know, or like better the devil you know than the devil you don't. But like, that's not necessarily true. But it's like, you may also feel here, Four of Cups to the Seven of Cups, you may feel like you have no options, or the options that you have, you're just not happy with any of them. And there's just this inner struggle, or like you're very much like resisting some sort of change or adjustment or making a choice. Some of you're not even choosing. You got to make a choice and you're not choosing, and that itself is a choice too. So Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. I mean, I see you're moving slowly but steadily, so that's good. That's progress. Progress is progress. Yeah, but so King of Swords, Six of Swords. You will be moving through this. You will be making a decision to move forwards, and things are going to calm down for you. But there is still this like restless tension in the air. So I don't know, y'all. This is a weird reading. I'm like second guessing. Like, should I have even used the fairy oracle cards at the beginning of this reading? Because I feel like, how did that resonate with this reading? I don't know how that makes sense. I don't know how this ties in. I really don't. I just don't know. Whatever. It's for someone. All right, what else we got for Scorpio? November 2024. So where's Scorpio headed? What could Scorpio expect? It's sideways. Nine of Swords sideways. So it's like kind of on the fence of being in this Nine of Swords mode, of feeling a little afraid, feeling nervous, anxious, anticipating what's to come in your head, worrying, feeling very, very like it's crunch time, pressure. But then there's also part of you that's just like you're overcoming it. You're not actually afraid anymore. You're being courageous. Like, there's a bit of this inner struggle. I see you transmuting this fear and you're pushing through it. You're overcoming it, but it isn't always easy. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Okay, so there is movement though. There is movement. You're gaining traction. You are making moves. What else we got? Eight of Cups. 8-8. One more. Judgment. So I am seeing you're going to be leaving or like walking away from something that, let me see, Seven of Swords, ooh, that's been harmful to you. Or if there's been somebody who just gives you a bad feeling or a bad gut, like, pay attention to your gut, y'all. This reading makes no sense to me at all, but hopefully it makes sense to someone. Hopefully it reaches someone that needs this, because as I'm reading this, I'm like, literally, what is this story? I don't get it. But it's not for me to decide. It's for someone else. Alright, so then what can Scorpio expect? You have a lot of swords in your reading. Whew, okay, we have Justice with the Three of Swords. So, oh my god, more swords! And literally, Justice is Libra energy, which is air. Lot of air, and then Seven of Pentacles coming out again. So, things are going to balance out for you. There is some soul contracts clearing up. There's also, like, some of you are dealing with legal matters or, like, paperworks, or you maybe have to go to court or, like, you know, get professional assistance, professional advice, or professional help to deal with this matter. Justice and the Three of Swords. Like, I do see, like, there has been suffering / there may still be more to come. I hate giving these kinds of messages. No! I hate it. I have to. I can't lie. I'd be like, oh my god, it's gonna be great. Sunshine Rainbows. Like, I mean, with Justice with the Three of Swords, it shows that there will be some sort of karmic balance. There will be some sort of payout. There will be some sort of return. All the pain, all the suffering that you're going through, or what might be coming out of the situation. Like, you may be taking the heat. You may be taking the pressure. But we all know a diamond is formed under pressure. So you are that diamond, my dear. You are that butterfly in the cocoon stage. It's scary, it's uncomfortable, it's painful. You don't know what to expect or what's going to come out of this. But all we can really say is, like, there is a bigger blessing awaiting you on the other side. But oh my god, like, what the fuck is this right? Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and then the Devil. And then the Five of Swords. Oh my god. And the Two of Cups. So I'm seeing on the King of Swords, we have a pair, a King to the Queen of Swords with the Tower. This is so much going on. You got Capricorn energy out here. So much air. Like, some of y'all dealing with, like, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's looking like there's some sort of toxicity or an attachment, or there is, like, a codependent relationship, or someone who maybe deals with substance abuse or really bad habits, really struggles with some kind of addiction or destructive behavioral pattern that affects you and drags you down. Like, it may have absolutely nothing to do with you, but yet it affects you so much. Like, because look at this Two of Cups. They're basically meshed together. They're wrapped around each other, right? So it's like there's someone here that you're very, very connected to, but it's become very unhealthy. Where did the Seven of Pentacles come from? This is at the bottom of the deck. I don't even... It's showing here... Oh yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Devil. It's showing here, like, the longer you stay, the worse it's gonna get. Like, I hate to even give these messages. I hope no one resonates with this fucking reading, like, seriously. But it's showing, like, the longer you stay, the longer you wait, the more difficult it's going to be for you to remove yourself. Like, some of you're straight up compromising yourself for the sake of another person, or in hopes that this will change. And it's like King of Swords, Tower. Well, things are definitely going to change. Things are definitely going to change. Magician, Wheel of Fortune, okay. King of Pentacles. Well, all I can say is these changes are changes that the changes taking place in this situation is something that you're calling in, you're manifesting it. For better or worse, I'm not quite sure. It may affect your money or your finances, or there could be a move or travel for some of you. I'm actually seeing you... There's so many cards at the bottom. I'm actually seeing the possibility of you restraining, or there's like a decrease of... Like, I see you kind of holding back from giving to this. The more space or distance or time that goes, if you start to slowly remove yourself, then it's going to start to dissipate or get smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah, what the fuck? What is this? I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's got to be that full moon energy. The full moon in Taurus hitting Scorpios hard, whoever I'm connecting to in this reading. This doesn't make much sense to me. How do we end this reading? I don't know what... Should we just, like... Let me pull you an archetype card to get, like, advice or something like that. Because I don't know. What a strange, wacky reading. Oh my god. But there's going to be some sort of justice. Justice will be served. I'm not quite sure how. But the scales will balance out. We have a lot of Libra energy in this reading. So much air. Like, I'm literally choking out from the air. We need some earthiness. We need some grounding. All of this air. It's in the mind. It's information. It's communication. It's just like... We need some fire, we need some water, we need some earth. Like, most important, we need to get some grounded energy in here because so much is up in the air. Literally, what was this reading? How did the fairy cards tie into this reading? I don't even know. Y'all. Okay, what's the advice for Scorpio that they want to come out? Okay. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Those resonating with this reading, we have... the medallion and the mountain. Well, medallion is all about a physical, tangible item. It might be money, it may be a gift, it might be... It's typically an item that carries like a protective kind of quality, so you're needing to protect your energy. If there is some sort of like bracelet or jewelry or even like a cross or something like that, carry that with you or sleep with it, or like a crystal or something like that. Sometimes meddling can talk about receiving some sort of gift, but really the gift is the gift you give yourself. With the mountain, it shows that it starts from within, or you're needing to like, I swear you guys had the mountain come out the other time I used this deck, which was a couple weeks ago. You guys had the mountain come out with the village. Your advice is to get away, at least temporarily, to clear your mind, maybe go out into nature, out away from cell phone reception, away from the busy streets and traffic, and be with the trees, be with nature, get some fresh air, clear your mind, because there's just, you need to be open to receiving something from spirit. What is at the bottom? The sustainer and the bardo. You're trying to sustain something that's been going on for a lifetimes, or like this may be a generational curse or a generational cycle, or this may be something connected to a past life that you lived. It's showing your soul is trying to like keep up with it, but really we have the storm. It's showing that this is talking about destruction or the need to break away from something. You're trying so hard to like mold and like glue this together and to fix it with tape, and like you're trying so hard desperately to like fix something. It's kind of like with the car, like maybe your car is on the verge of just like blowing up, but you're trying your best to like hold on to it, change the tires, change the engine, change the battery, change everything about it, when really it's just time to fucking let this car go and buy a new one. I know, easier said than done, and I don't know your circumstances, and buying affordable cars can be hard, but it's showing that it's time for a change. Yo, I don't know, what a weird, oh my god. I hope this helps you. What a strange reading. But I blame it on the full moon. I blame it on all the astro weather. It's a weird, wacky time. These times are strange. So if this reading resonates with you, good vibes. Send you so much love. Even if it doesn't resonate with you, send you lots of love, good vibes. Like, hopefully next week it'll be different energy. Like, I don't know what else to say, but thank you for being here, and thank you for your love and support. Thank you for 60,000. I am so thankful for you, and I hope that you have a really great day. All right, Scorpio, until next time, bye.